12,000 students will graduate this week in Wake County. School officials are urging parents to plan for lots of things. Traffic, make sure you arrive early for these graduation ceremonies.
One woman in Wilson County says she was turned away at the door after arriving just a few minutes late to her daughter's ceremony. WRAL's Heidi Kirk is joining us live at the Raleigh Convention Center. Heidi, that woman now has a message for other families.
Well, Lena, her main message is just show up early. She doesn't want what happened to her to happen to anyone else. Now, many of those graduations are going to be taking place in Wake County this week, right here at the Raleigh Convention Center. And again, she's telling people, make sure you have a plan in place to get here.
Shanitra Evans waited 18 years for this day.
This is my oldest daughter, and she worked very hard to get here.
She graduated from Fike High School in Wilson County over the weekend, but Evans wasn't there to see her walk the stage.
They came out about 9:05 and stated that we could not come in because they were at capacity.
Evans says she arrived a few minutes before the ceremony started at 9 with her tickets in her hand, but she was turned away. We asked Wilson County public school officials about their policies. In this statement, they say they made families well aware that the doors would close at 8:50 sharp, starting weeks in advance, saying, quote, "The doors are closed at 8:50 a.m. for safety purposes and to limit interruptions." Evans says she missed the message and wishes there was more flexibility. In Wake and Durham counties, parents can enter throughout the ceremony, but Wake School Superintendent says there's good reason to get there early.
If you come in late, then chances are you're not going to have a seat. And that's why we would encourage people to be there early so we can give them the chance to see everything that's happening.
In Wake County, they're asking parents to be seated 15 minutes before the ceremony starts. Evans says learn from her mistake and maybe even get there earlier.
For her to work as hard as she did, and for me not to hear her name and see her walk across stage, it did hurt. It hurt real bad.
Now, most of those ceremonies here in Wake County will be June 13th through the 18th. And again, I'll repeat that message. Make sure you have a plan in place to get down here. Heidi Kirk, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.
Oh, I do feel for that woman. Heidi, thank you. Wake County Schools is holding graduations through June 18th. We have information about when each high school is having its commencement and where. It's all on WRAL.com. You can just search graduation.